Are Cancer and Virgo compatible in love? Definitely. From the very beginning of their relationships, they can feel a sudden attraction to each other. But within the time, their love life can turn into a friendship on a distance. And that's because of their different attitude to the commitment issues. A Virgo woman usually wants to meet one man for all her life, whom she can get married with and have the kids in the future. Of course, Cancer guy belongs to a category of the best family personalities, but because of too much controlling and commanding character of his Virgo female, he's not ready to become her slave. On the one hand, he likes and wants to have a woman who can dominate him, but it has to be in their bedroom rather than in a daily life. In most cases, Cancer-Virgo relationship can be the best or the worst in comparison with other astrological couples. I would say that their chances for success depend on her, but not from him. A Virgo woman has always to keep in mind that Cancer zodiac sign is very vulnerable and sensitive personality regarding her judgments and critics. Sometimes he can ignore her for months, but within a time he shows his interest again. And his moody, changeable behavior always seems strange for her, because she wants to see clearness from him in their relations. Of course, he can make her feel more secure and confident if he becomes more active and flexible in her eyes. But for doing that, Cancer and Virgo have to spend a lot of time together instead of interrupting and then starting their relationships again. After all, Cancer man can't live like that. Sometimes he wants to be alone with his personal thoughts, but the Virgo woman is not satisfied with his position. As a result, having a fear of losing him, she becomes more controlling, what actually pushes him away only. Cancer man and Virgo woman can succeed in a relationship if they are ready to look for compromises. In other words, they have to adapt to each other. Unfortunately, it is possible only if they are falling in love and have their reciprocal feelings. Cancer is not of those guys who can play a fake lover in their relationships. Okay, even if you can, Virgo female will suddenly realize it because she has an amazing logical skills and intuition. That's why it's almost impossible to cheat her on. Virgo girl always knows what she wants and she won't let anyone to go to bedroom with her unless you promise to get married with her. Of course, it's a bit exaggerated, but unfortunately it's true. Being inapproachable when it comes to intimacy, Virgo women usually set a high price to every man who wants to sleep with her. Literally, you have to be a prince from a fairy tale who can go through thin and thick for getting her heart. On the one hand, maybe it's great, because she keeps her virginity to her future husband. On the other hand, it sounds ridiculously and probably impossible, especially today, when no one has a patience for playing such medieval games. And Cancer man is not exception. He wants everything and right now. However, he doesn't show it. He seems only to be so simple and vulnerable guy who doesn't even know how to kiss a woman. But somewhere deeply inside of him lives hot alpha male who looks for all possible ways to put into practice his erotic intentions. And Virgo woman understands this, so that's why she doesn't let him get what he wants. And that's probably what makes a Cancer man feel desperate and disappointed in her. He's not Aries nor Leo man who fight for a woman's heart to the end. No. Cancer man has another tactics when it comes to seduction.